Brews and Banter. Hey, Frank.
Hey, Roman.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
You know, I cut my hair. I'm looking at the camera. My bald head is so bright.
Is there like a
I hope.
a reflection?
It looks like my head is fucking glowing.
Yeah, that's okay.
My head looks like the ass of a fucking...
It looks like my ball bag.
That bright?
Yeah, it's all shaved and nice.
Doesn't get any sun,
No,
so...
but it stretches. Like bat wings.
You know, I want to apologize about something. I was listening to our episode 39, and I think I had a fucking brain fart in that episode.
Did I?
I don't know about you, but
We were tired, right?
I couldn't remember words. I was using weird words, making shit up. And so if I was annoying and sound like a moron to anybody, sorry.
Yeah, it was only that episode.
That's it.
Here, I'll show you how to open a can of beer.
Yeah. Teach me,
There.
master.
There it is. And
Let me show you how to pour it.
I'm a pro at doing that now.
What are we drinking?
This is a Warhorse Brewing beer. And I think I fucked it up. Lieutenant Dan, 5.8% ABV IPA. Did you? Oh, you fucked it up too.
I think they both were shaken.
No.
Yeah,
Like 007 shaken, not stirred.
that's right.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed them. They weren't fucking shaken. Why are you drinking it before tinging?
I'm sucking on the head.
Yeah, buddy. You keep that up. I'm going to need a cigarette. We get to talk about that Senate video now, too, because of
Fuck
that.
cigarette.
You bring it up.
Fuck cigarette. Straight to a cigar.
Here. We got those still we got to do.
Hold on, let me pour a little more in here.
Just ting the bitch. Because you already had some.
Cheers.
Cheers. Roman?
I did.
No, you didn't. You said cheers.
And then I went ding,
No, it was like a baby ting.
ding. Oh, gosh, it's going to get annoying eventually. Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Dan.
That's good stuff. Feels like a little lemon-y,
So I wonder if,
right? Tastes like a little
I
lemon-y.
wonder who Lieutenant Dan is. You know anything about this brewery?
Well, yeah, it tells you on the whole backstory here.
What does it say?
Daniel, I don't know what that last name is, was a 17-year-old Japanese-American living in Honolulu when Pearl Harbor was attacked. So I'm not going to read that whole thing, but it's on the back of the can.
Well, I pulled up their website. It says, who we are. In 2008, Warhorse Brewing Company poured its first pint. Sorry. I keep fucking that up. The beer was contract brewing in Rochester with the dream to open an on-site brewing facility in the future. In June of 2016, the dream was realized.
8 years later?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, remember, it's not that easy, opening a brewery.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked to some people that, it took time. We have grown and changed a great deal throughout the years. What hasn't changed is our love of a great people, great beer, and great stories. Oh, man, we need to interview them.
Yeah.
Get their stories.
Absolutely.
Something's always brewing at Warhorse. From custom ales, lagers, and seasoned beers to our house-made bombshell hard ciders and iron hard crafted sodas. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're bound to find something that you like. At Warhorse, we honor the warriors who fight for our freedom. Respect. Walls are adorned with photos and memorabilia of friends and families who served. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, perfect.
There's more about it, but
So I don't know what's in this
visit warhorse.com.
I don't know what this is. So it's got like a little bit of a lemony flavor to me, right? But
I wonder if I can
could
find...
be completely wrong. But it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
We've got away from the IPAs kind of since we started, but
Now we're getting back into it.
this foam on this is like, it's really thick when it sits there.
Yeah.
It's like a milkshakey.
It looks like whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like whipped cream that's been sitting on the ice cream, and it's like deformed.
Speaking of whipped cream, that guy with the fucking sex video in the Senate's probably got whipped cream all over his butt. The butt slut. I mean, I can't believe you would do that.
Well, tell listeners what you're talking about.
That video that was released by the Senate staffer for one of these Democratic senators who was caught having sex. There's a tape released. I don't think he was caught.
It's not a tape.
I think it is. They call it a tape. Some sort of recording.
I don't think he was there with a giant VHS.
I don't think. Well, first of all, he was bent over. He wasn't there with anything. I don't think he's holding his table. Maybe a fucking.
I was about to take a sip.
Maybe a pen or something. I don't know. Penis. He was holding. It was Cardin. Guy's name is Cardin. The senator. The senator is.
Wait.
It's a staffer for the senator. The senator's name is Cardin. It wasn't actually Cardin.
So the staffer
worked for Ben Cardin's office.
Okay. And the staffer was the one who was getting banged, or was doing banging?
No, he was getting fucking bored out.
So who was boring him out?
I don't know. And that's the thing. So
that's the person who posted?
I don't know that.
Well,
I don't.
Who recorded
it? I wasn't there. I don't fucking know. But I don't think this guy works there anymore. And then I just saw today that there's another photo out with him in the shower talking about like Lindsey Graham or something. Wait for Lindsey Graham.
He's waiting for Lindsey.
Like in the photo, it says waiting on Lindsey Graham. Like he's a picture of him naked in the shower.
That's so confusing.
The staffer, the guy, whatever the guy's name is here.
So there's a video. Mm-hmm. Where was it? Where was the event taken?
Now there are events. The excursion.
I don't know what do you call it.
It was a road trip down the Hershey Highway.
Where was the sex experience or
in a Senate
adventure?
In a Senate hearing room, I think it was.
Oh my gosh! Really, no respect.
But then this guy goes on to say, "I would never disrespect my job." You just left shot spots on someone's seat.
There's so many other places to have sex.
Yeah, I don't care that you want to have sex in the butt. That's good. I mean, I don't care if you're gay. It's just weird to do it at work.
Not in the Senate.
Well, not anywhere like that.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think he works there anymore. I think he's been fired since. But what about the person recording it?
So the person
on the receiving end does not have a job anymore there.
But the person who was giving it,
I don't know who that is.
Excuse me.
What was that? It's like it was like a pre-burp. No, I don't know who the other participant was.
Is there a video?
Yes.
Can we watch?
You can watch.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened.
Put it on the TV. Cast it up there.
I'm just confused. Who recorded?
What is so confusing? There's two guys that were having sex. They got caught.
Who recorded the video?
The guy that recorded it. I don't know who it is. The guy that was receiving the fucking skin flute is the one who was on the video. And I don't know who was recording it. I don't know how the recording got released.
Is it on YouTube?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Does YouTube do that?
I don't know.
Turn the volume down. So read this, okay? So you're not being so confused anymore.
Allegedly caught filming
I'll do it.
Himself.
There he is, right there. He's a 24-year-old legislative aide for Ben Cardin. Reported posted a video of himself having sex with another man on X. And there he is with his face clearly visible, according to the Spectator.
That looks like it was recorded from behind.
All right. Yeah,
right?
We're talking about having sex from behind.
No, but I'm saying the video.
He was also in an ad for President Biden. Now, of course, there's all these memes riding with Biden. He's showing poor judgment. That's him. He admits to doing it, but he would never disrespect his workplace. No, you would never do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
By leaving your fucking short and curlies all over the carpet.
If you're listening and not watching on YouTube, can we put this clip on YouTube? Maybe.
It's on YouTube.
The video, it looked like it was shot from behind him. So I think the person he was having sex with was the one recording. That was, I guess, my question.
I think he was the recipient, and the person that was driving it home, giving him the point, was recording it.
That's what I said.
Right, and that's what I said this whole time. You've been confused since fucking minute one.
I was confused because I couldn't get it out of you who recorded the video.
I don't know whose name. I don't know who it is. I never met him.
I don't need the name.
I don't know who he was.
But it was the guy who was giving it to him.
Yeah, the guy was
recorded the video.
Yeah, he was on the, the guy that's posting here on YouTube. He was on the business end.
Okay.
The other guy was.
I was just wondering who recorded the video. No. I don't need the name. I was just wondering how the video was recorded.
The guy that was delivering his parcel of flesh rocket was delivering it to the guy who says he would never disrespect his job.
I get it.
As you're getting banged in the
office. Now it makes sense. Because before
now it
that,
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, I couldn't understand how the video was recorded.
So we also talked. Maybe it was a couple episodes ago about Tree House, the legal problems with Tree House. Remember that?
Did you find out more about it?
Yeah. So I mean, I knew it before, but it's basically there's
news drop right here.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Frank.
It was there's 3 owners. There was a bunch of minority owners, and I think 4 have since left. Now there's 3. There's 2 majority owners that own 98% of it, and this other guy owns 2%. But the people that own the 98% were opening up LLCs, and they're buying, real estate and cars and things, and they're saying, legal analysts are saying that it could be part of a plan to push that other minority out, the other minority owner out. They keep him out of it, and he can't realize any dividends and things like this. So, and I guess the problem with this business is you've got to figure out how buying these, these cars and this land, how it all benefits the business. So as a shareholder,
any stake of that?
What's that?
Anything they're buying is because they're using the company's money.
Does he have
any? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Does he have any stake in that?
Right. So, and that's what he's suing for. But they don't. I mean, there's either going to be a settlement or things are going to go on forever. I don't fucking know. But sometimes they say if the minority owner wants to get out, they'll release something like this to get a bigger payday just to settle the lawsuit. So, who's doing what? I don't fucking know. But that was the Tree House.
The majority can vote members out and just buy them out, right? Isn't that how that works?
But so it's got to be fair.
Majority shareholders can vote on getting rid of.
I don't know how it works with the board of directors. I mean,
I think what you do is you just pay them what legally belongs to them, and then you buy them out, the business.
Right, but I don't know if the owners are on the board of directors also. You don't have to necessarily be on the board of directors if you're an owner.
Right. But the majority...
Or stakeholder, I
think
suppose.
Majority shareholders can...
It's a privately held company.
Can make the decision, though.
Yeah, it's a privately held company, so there's not going to be shareholders.
So if it was 50-50, if it was 2 partners, I don't know how that goes.
Yeah, like
lawsuits
us. Like us. We are 50-50.
We are 50-50.
Yeah. I'm 50% fucking man, you're 50% Neanderthal.
Same thing.
So were women cave women, not Neanderthals?
Amazonians?
No, were they Neanderthals?
I guess.
I said man and Neanderthal. You said same thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think a cave woman is a Neanderthal, I think. So that wouldn't be the same thing. That's not a man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus, this is fucking tough.
I don't know. That's a tough one to figure out.
So, what else we got? Let's talk about this.
Yeah, you acquired a piece of history here.
Yeah, I got some... it's a Haberle brewing bottle. I'm not even sure what period this is from. You can see the imperfections in the glass.
Yeah, there's like air bubbles in the glass.
But it's a big glass. It's heavy. It's like a weapon glass, right?
Yeah, it's the...
Touch the shaft. Touch the shaft, Roman.
The density of this glass is much thicker. And you can see like the bottom is crooked, like it's not flat.
No, that's good history. That
the
old
seams
stuff.
on both sides of the glass bottle is really pronounced. It says Haberle here, and then on the bottom it says HCSB Company, Syracuse.
Yep, I love that history stuff. So,
but
I had some sources.
Cool to see like the bubbles, imperfections in the glass.
Yep, I had some sources we were able to obtain this from. So, we'll put it in the Alcohol of Fame.
Yeah, piece of history.
Yep. I like it a lot.
Very nice. We should look for more Haberle stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a huge collector market for it, I think, so. What that looked like was hard to do.
I don't know why that bottle just made me think of a funny story.
Something you did in the Senate office when you were younger?
Do you hear about the woman who brought a gun in MRI?
Gun into MRI?
So, it's fucking stupid. A newly filed report by the Food and Drug Administration describes an incident in the Wisconsin hospital where a woman shot in the ass after bringing a gun into a room with an MRI machine. According to the FDA, the 57-year-old woman brought the concealed handgun into the room. The gun was attracted to the magnet of the MRI and fired. It says filed. You don't file the gun.
The gun fired?
Fired in a single round, which hit her in the right buttocks. The injury was small and superficial, and she was...
That's a shot in the ass.
Just can't believe it. And she was healing well shortly afterwards. She had been through a screening process in which she was asked if she had any objects containing iron. The woman answered no to all questions, the FDA said. The incident happened in June but was just recently reported to the FDA.
So some woman went in with a gun and the gun went off and shot some other woman in the ass?
No, herself.
She shot herself in the ass?
She was going into the MRI machine. And the magnet in the MRI machine triggered the hammer on the gun. And it fired. And when it fired, it went through her ass cheek.
So I got a lot of questions here.
Yeah.
All right. So this thing is you got to cock the hammer back.
Well,
what's that called? Double action.
Double action.
It's a double action gun.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't specify what kind of gun.
Okay, so there's that question. Why don't you have to get changed and get naked and then put on a robe?
That's what I was thinking.
Where the fuck is this thing hidden?
Where did she put this gun when she was in the robe?
But why would you? And how do you not know you have it on? Like,
no, she knew she had her on.
Oh,
she intentionally lied that she had no medals on her.
I don't understand. There's something's wrong with this lady.
Obviously.
I'm going to go on a limb here.
Not only mentally, but there was something wrong with her because she had to get an MRI.
But even that, so yeah, right. There's a lot of things happening here. So then you have this gun on you. How is it oriented so that it shoots you in the ass when it goes off?
Yeah, I wonder what. Have you ever gotten an MRI?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Not with my gun on, but.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted. But I don't understand, like, if the gun has got to be sideways?
I'm wondering if the gun was pointing down, like the barrel was pointing towards her feet, but she had it, like, on her side.
Yeah, but you still, why do you even have, I don't understand why you have clothes on, like.
Well, what do you mean? Not clothes, the gown.
Yeah, but you'd have to have that gun strapped to you somehow.
Unless she was just, like, holding it and hiding it on purpose.
Yeah,
I don't understand
those MRIs are really fucking dangerous machines. You got to protect yourself when you're in there. You know? Man.
I just don't understand the reason of going into the MRI machine with a gun.
Right.
Where it specifically says, make sure you have no medals on you.
Yeah, that is, where is that? Where did this take place?
Minneapolis.
Yeah. Okay.
57-year-old.
Wow, even worse.
Yeah. So a little scar on her ass cheek will remind her not to fucking breathe.
But there's got to be some sort of charge.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm glad like nobody got hurt.
Yeah. Wow, that's an interesting story.
I don't know why the bottle made me think of it.
I don't either. But so we got this also. Let's talk about Brew Brothers.
Oh, that's right.
BRU Brothas. BRU.
BRU.
BRU. BRUTHAS. So they sent us this whole little merch pack. They got some like cool little.
I like
envelopes.
their characters, the cartoon characters of themselves.
Look at the size of that fucking beer, man. But yeah, so they got us like this stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there: stickers, pins, coasters, bracelets, magnets.
Yeah. All kinds of shit.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. So,
This is funny. So I was listening to their podcast. I don't remember which episode it was, maybe 14. And so their studio that they record out of is located in the mall.
in a mall?
Yeah. And their studio door, you can see like the hallway in the mall where people walk by. And I guess sometimes it gets difficult for them when they see like hot women walk by. They get distracted.
Like you hear this?
No, no, they'll be talking like, and they go like, "Oh, hey."
We don't have that
It
issue
was
here.
funny. Then there was something going on, and some kid was like in the window looking in, and they're like talking shit.
So this is
And I think I don't remember. The host is Alan and
Shannon, I think.
Shannon. Shannon was like, "Damn, look at the kid's fucking forehead. That's a big." So that was funny.
I'd have to put something up so they can't see in. Like, I'd still want to see out, but...
Yeah. Well,
Can't
there's
you-
there's a glass. I think if you look at the YouTube one, or sometimes they'll post a photo on Instagram, you can see from the inside of the studio, you can see there's like a glass door with like 2 maybe windows.
I've seen a couple of them. I don't really
Yeah.
pay attention to that, I don't think.
So yeah, funny guys. They also talk about beer. Alan knows a lot about beer.
Yeah, he knows. We had him on live once.
Yeah, we did. Nice.
Oh, I never
guy.
show you this? Look at this.
Why?
So, the other day, I got out of the shower, and I had to get back in because this little stupid problem. I was
Out to get back in.
I was combing my beard, and there's a fucking wad of soap sitting in this part down here. Because look how long it is.
Rinse out. You're saying, look, it's behind the microphone.
But mine like it grows this way. See how it grows sideways?
I get like a little curl right here, and I hate it.
Yeah, but how come I don't know how to get the same? But watch this. I was going to show you. You ever see Wolverine?
Yeah.
Watch this.
You know what you look like? Have you
I'm
ever
just pushing my beard out for these people that don't see the video. You can watch it on YouTube, but like,
Have you ever seen the movie Gangs of New York?
yeah,
Oh, fucking good movie.
yeah.
I actually skipped school to go to a movie theater to watch it.
See, look how long it is.
That's how their beards,
Right.
their facial hair was like growing to the
I should
side.
leave it like this. But I don't like it. I'm gonna put it back.
It
So, yeah.
sounds like static.
The length is getting
That's good.
the length is getting there, but I don't know why this thing I mean, if I kept letting it grow, it's just gonna go like this.
You know,
Like, it doesn't grow straight down.
you know what my son does sometimes? He'll walk up to me, he'll give me a kiss, then he'll grab my beard like this, and he'll just like shake it and walk away.
like pinching a cheek, like, oh.
Yeah, like he'll just like grab it like handful.
Can you put that in a not a ponytail, but like a rubber band, like
I trimmed it down a little
Captain
bit,
Lou Albano?
but not anymore. Before I could,
I don't know if I can.
because before I would like do this, and then I'll have a little more hair.
Yeah, I don't know if I can or not. Like down here is really long. Like I could do this. I could put this in like little braids.
It sounds weird in my ears. Like I can hear the.
I could put this in.
Yeah, you'll be a real Viking. You braid that.
I
You'll
can
be a
do
real
that.
Viking.
I might work on that.
You'll go from what 3% to 4%.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy you one of those Norwegian hats too.
I got one. Which one? The winter hat?
Yeah, like the
I have
one
one of those. I don't know if it's like that one, but mine's got a Viking on it. But yeah, I just did this. The other day, did it with my beard. I'm like, oh, that's kind of fucked up looking. So I'm not doing that anymore.
Don't do it anymore.
What do you think? I still got creamy shit on the side of mine.
I really like this beer.
Yeah.
This IPA is not that strong.
5.8.
What did you say? Oh, 5.8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. This one of the like the last beer we were drinking, kind of forgot about it.
What was that
Kept
one?
sipping on it.
That was Trip Hammer, right?
That was
No, Tree House.
Tree House.
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer House.
Beer House. Let's see what else. I have something here. Christmas is coming up.
How
You
far
ready?
away are we from Christmas?
Um,
10 days?
what's today's date? 16th. 10 days.
9 days.
9 days.
Yeah, okay. You can celebrate Christmas on the 26th if you want.
Yeah, I will. Christmas for me never ends. You know what I wonder? Do you think like hardcore gangsters like fucking do gifts for each other on Christmas? Like, do they celebrate it?
I think they do for their fucking mob boss.
No, but do you think like
kick up all kinds of money to their
you feel like this like badass gangsters with like fucking tattoos and shit and just
I thought you were talking about like mobster gangsters.
No.
Oh,
Mafia
you're talking about like
and gangster is different.
You're talking like Bloods and Crips.
Yeah,
and
don't mix those up.
No, they probably like trade ammo or something like that.
No, do you think like they're like, hey man, it's Merry Christmas, and they're like unpack?
No. Yeah, I found this gun. Yeah.
But that'd be really cool, right? There's like that's like the soft part of their soft side, and they're like, "Who's your secret Santa today?"
Oh my god! Is this all stemming from the brown bottle too, Roland?
And then they open it. It's like, "Hey, whose finger is this? Remember that guy was fucking with you? That's his finger."
Is this Haberle bottle bringing up fucking weird shit for you or what?
I get random thoughts in my head.
Yeah, you do.
But I was just thinking, like, Christmas people celebrate with families and friends. They trade gifts and
that's weird shit you think about.
all that bullshit. But I was like, I was thinking, like, do these criminals or like these gangsters, do they like trade gifts? You know,
That's the difference between us because
like
I wonder shit like do girls like guys with hard nipples? Like, is that a thing?
that's a yes, actually.
Girls like guys with hard nipples?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Sometimes girls like to lick or bite your nipples. Happened to me once. I was unexpected. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Thought that was my job.
To lick your own nipple?
No. I can't reach that. Break my fucking
Yeah, I
neck.
just didn't know if that's a thing. I don't know if girls like guys with hard nipples.
Well, they're not always hard, right?
Well, neither are regular nipples.
I just don't understand, like... I mean,
Sometimes girls' nipples aren't hard.
it gets hard when it's cold
Or horny.
or horny,
Yeah.
stimulated.
Or nipple clamps.
Nipple clamps.
You don't know what nipple clamps are?
Oh, like the...
Not alligator clips. Those fucking things like chew them off.
No.
These are like
what's
little...
that? What's that porn category? BDSM, right? Like they do kinky shit.
Well, I mean, you could guess. I don't know what I
think that's it. I think that's it. They do like they tie themselves down.
I don't have big nipples though. Like I don't know if I could put it. I don't know if I could put a fucking.
No, but I think that's where I've seen where like there's
they like
nipple clamps.
It's like got like a little thumb screw and you can pinch them down. Mm-hmm. Not like a clip.
Oh no, I've seen one where like they clip them.
But not an alligator clip with the teeth on.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's something else. Like they'll pinch them, but then they'll put like weights to hang on them. Or
Yeah. Okay. Weights? The fuck? All right.
I also see one where the girls like to get like shocked. It's like a long stick, and it's got like 2 forks on the end, and sometimes a woman or a guy would like
zap you?
Zap it.
Did we talk about this before with the girls wearing this thing out in public and the husband can zap them when they're in public, like something's in their vagina?
No. It's a vibrator.
Yeah, but they could zap the.
They can turn it on to vibrate.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking electric shock.
No.
Like
we talked about
cook the vajayjay.
No. No, No, we talked about. I forgot my thought. The brother and sister had the dog collars.
Oh, I was gonna say
They
the
were
brother and
zapping
sister
each
doing
other.
that's a whole nother fucking genre.
That's another genre.
I thought that's what you were gonna say. Yeah, that's right. When they're ordering food or something, right?
Yeah. That was it.
But yeah, okay. So the other one must be a vibrator in the vagina.
Yeah, it's a Bluetooth vibrator. You can control.
Put it in a butthole.
You can control like intensity or when to turn on and off.
Does it heat? Like, can you fucking hit a warm button?
I don't know. Maybe from friction it heats up.
Put it right in a butthole. Whoop. It's like the butt episode. This whole thing. Was that you again? Was that you? That was like a predator sound.
Brewing. Something's brewing.
It's like a predator sound.
It's about to come out. Oh, a little guy. Oh, something else I heard recently. you hear about the Boston mayor?
No. I've heard about the New York City mayor. He's all fucked up, too.
Oh, what happened?
He's just fucked up.
I'll tell you about my mayor if you tell me about your mayor.
Well, I'll tell you. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
I'll tell you about my mayor first. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu defended holding a holiday party for electorates of color.
I heard about this, yeah.
All right. Just hours before hosting the controversial gathering inside the city's official reception hall Wednesday. Wu admitted it was a mistake that every member of the Boston City Council received an invitation to the controversial holiday party and had already talked to those that were uninvited. Sorry. So basically, her staff, Denise Dos Santos, sent out exclusive party invitation to all members of the city council instead of just the selected invitees. So then they corrected the email and said it's only for the electeds of color. So
it wasn't a mistake that they were having the party. She sent it to the wrong people. So they were having a party.
Yeah, so basically when they sent it to white members.
Oh, is that her up there on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boston City Council is comprised of 6 minority and 7 white members. So
how is that acceptable?
Can you read it from here? All of the white members had their invitations received about 15 minutes after the original email was sent. She said, I wanted to apologize for my previous email regarding a holiday party for tomorrow. Dos Santos wrote in her follow-up, I did send that everyone by accident, and I apologize for my email may have offended or came across so. Sorry for any confusion this may have caused. So the mayor defended the decision of only inviting
so she's
electorate of color.
So she's apologizing for the confusion because she sent an invite to white people who weren't invited.
Yeah, but not apologizing that that's kind of racist, right?
Yeah, did they have the party?
Yeah.
What would happen if that went the other way?
Exactly.
I don't understand. So she thinks that's okay to do? And so people listen to us also. We're using a TV that we're kind of casting these.
Just so Frank can also see this, and I think some videos we can probably pull off. Like,
well, I didn't
YouTube.
bring my iPad here, but either way, I don't understand that at all. Like, so what happened? They had the party and no one's bitching about it. Like,
oh no, people were bitching about it. But
they still had the party.
Yeah. So I don't know. Because it says in the article that shortly before the party started on Wednesday. Yep.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. So, glad I don't live in Boston.
I don't know.
But Eric Adams in New York City, he's got his own corruption stuff going on.
Yeah, what do you have about your mayor?
Well, I don't, my mayor. I don't know if he's been implicated in anything. I don't actually know if anybody's been implicated yet, but there's these, raids and things like this for staffers and people obtaining campaign funds from countries that are not supposed to be contributing to his campaign fund.
China?
No, this was someone else. Maybe I can't remember. It was like a Portugal or something like this. Like someone
might be through another country, but still China.
Yeah. So either way, but there's a lot of things happening there too, and then I read that a lot of New York City police officers are leaving because they're hiring too many black police officers.
What?
Yeah. Like because they're trying to get all these hiring and I don't know what this ratio is. I mean, it's the biggest police force in the country.
They're leaving because there's too many black officers? Why does it matter?
I don't know. I don't know the whole situation here.
It shouldn't matter. We need police officers.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the skin color. It's like this mayor.
Well, they can go to the fucking party in Boston then.
It's funny. Oh my gosh. Well,
yeah, so
there's something about beer I wanted to bring up.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Actually, can we pause it for a minute? Every time I use the bathroom here, I complain about the toilet.
Why?
It just looks like from a Barbie set or something.
What does that mean?
It's tiny.
It's a normal sized toilet. Do you use a lot of Barbie toilets? I mean, I don't understand it. Like it's
One day I'm gonna show up with with the toilet.
it's got the same flange and everything like every other toilet has.
Oh no, they do. Yeah, it does.
I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like it's not a lot of room in that hole.
Said no porn star ever. But it's also got a lot of space around there.
It does. So I feel like when you elongated toilet,
it's made for robust people.
I'll just bring a toilet next time. Okay. I'm gonna show up with the toilet.
They got a smart toilet. Do they have those? Can I flush something with Bluetooth?
Did you see this Kohler commercial where you walk up to the toilet and like opens up? It's like,
yeah, that's what I want.
it's you sit down, you pee or shit or whatever. It like sprays, cleans up your asshole.
Yeah, I want all that stuff.
And then you stand up, you just walk away, it flushes and closes up. And
again, yeah, that's what I want. And it's got to have a heater.
yes, heated seats.
Yeah.
Like a car.
I want $1,000 toilet.
Heated seats, massage.
Is it probably $1,000? Because it might be worth it.
This isn't government budget here, okay?
How much are something like that?
$600 toilet seat. What?
How much is a toilet like that?
I don't know.
Well, you had this whole fucking story and the whole thing.
I saw an ad. We can go on Kohl's website and fucking find out.
It's not Kohl's, it's Kohler.
Kohler. What did I say?
You said Kohl's.
Yeah,
the
Kohler.
place that sells fucking clothes.
Maybe I'm so used to going there to do Amazon returns.
I don't know. I mean, maybe even if it's $1,000, maybe it's worth it. Like, how often do you have to buy toilets?
No, that toilet's like fucking $10,000.
Oh, really?
I'm sure.
Oh, never mind. I'll shit in a hole like they do in fucking China on the side of the road. I got good aim.
What was I about to talk about? Oh, beer. Have you heard of Hamm's beer?
No.
Okay. Hamm's Brewery. The Theodore Hamm Brewing Company was established in 1865 when German immigrant Theodore Hamm inherited the how do you say this? Excelsior?
Where am I looking? Oh, yeah. Excelsior Brewery. Yep.
Can you see it?
Yep.
From his friend and business associate, A.F. Keller, who had perished in California seeking his fortune in the gold fields. That's right. California was like the big gold mine, right? Unable to finance the venture himself, Keller had entered into a partnership with Hamm to secure funding. Upon Keller's death, Hamm inherited a small brewing and flour mill in the east side wilderness of St. Paul's, Minnesota. Keller had constructed his brewery in 1860 over artisan wells in section of the Fallon Creek Valley in St. Paul, then known as Sweet Hollow.
Good water. Artesian, yep.
Do you remember the last episode I was talking about how I got into watching a bunch of videos of like old beer commercials?
Yep.
This is Hamm's Brewing is the commercial I wanted to show you. It's only a minute long. We'll include this in our video.
The YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Watch this.
Look at this. Is that a bear?
Yeah.
In
an open top Jeep. Look at bears just riding with him.
Is that Hambone the guy?
I guess. Look at him.
What the fuck?
He's just riding with a bear in the front seat.
I don't get that. The bear's gonna eat him.
The bear's like leaking him. It's like
what? He just plowed in the stream?
Bear's like, dude, fucking watch where you going.
Gets pissed off.
Look, he's like with loggers.
This is actually a pretty cool commercial, right? Wait, did he
just throw that back in? Yeah. Look at Bear's just like hanging out with them.
He does it again? So on this video, for people listening, it's one of these cans where you pull the tab, you know, the ones you used to pull right off. And in the commercial, it shows it a couple times, they take the tab after they pull it off, and they put it into the beer can with the beer in it.
Yeah. And while they're like...
I suppose you got to have like perfect aim if it's going to come out when you're drinking, but like...
And while he's driving and meeting up with these...
loggers, apparently.
Loggers, yeah. The bear's just hanging out with them and going for a ride.
Maybe that's where it came from. Maybe loggers came from loggers.
They fucking Russians.
I mean, what happens if the bear's got a shit? He just drops a deuce right in your Jeep?
Oh, my gosh.
And he plows into that stream.
Yeah,
like
the bear was like, whoa, what the fuck?
He's going to fucking bear slap you, fucking whap. Well, I don't know what you're watching, Roman. It's kind of it's concerning.
It's well, I'm going to show you.
It's a pretty cool commercial. But that's probably from like the late 70s, right?
1970s, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you another commercial. And it's like the cartoon version.
Of the one we just watched?
So it's
he likes a lot of nature, right?
When you top it off with a great tasting Hamm's beer, you'll find the land of
Do they still make hams?
I don't think so.
Wait, that was 1989.
Yeah.
I thought I said Paps on it, though. Hit the back thing a couple times for 10 seconds. Oh, not that one.
It said Paps?
I thought it said Paps in the bottom corner when it was talking about, when I had a little copyright bullshit on there.
I don't know, but it's something to do with the bear. I don't know, maybe he likes bears, but for some reason, bears in all these commercials. As you can see.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, I mean,
the bear's just like riding in that fucking Jeep, licking his face. He's like, I'm gonna fucking eat you later.
so it's if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. That's how it's supposed to be for bears. Like if you encounter one.
Oh.
And I don't grizzly, you're fucked. I mean, they're just gonna eat you no matter what the fuck you do. Grizzlies are vicious fucks.
Did you watch the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio when he gets fucking what do you
mauled?
Mauled.
Was that the Revenant or something? Yeah.
It was about the period when they had the fur trade.
Right, but was it called The Revenant? Was that the name of the movie?
Maybe, I don't remember.
The Revenant? I can't remember either.
But yeah, then he gets Native Americans save him, but he survives.
Mm-hmm.
But that scene is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I've encountered bears in the wild.
I've seen them. I've never had fucking conversation with them, or they've never rode my Jeep. Never fucking had them in my Jeep with me.
Did I ever tell you about the joke, Hunter and the bear?
No. Wait, is this with the rabbit?
No.
Oh, when he's wiping his ass?
I might have, but I'll just say it.
Does your
I'll
shit stick to
tell
your
this
fur?
joke again. No. So this hunter goes out and he sees a bear in the wild. He goes, I'm going to get this guy. So gets his scope right on him, pulls the trigger. Bam! Right. Looks up, can't see the bear. So he walks over there. Bear's nowhere to be found. Then he gets a tap on the shoulder. And it's a fucking bear. He goes, I'll give you two options.
You did.
I fuck you or I eat you.
Yeah. I think you said this a couple of weeks ago, but that's okay. Go ahead.
A couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I can't.
All right, well, now I started. I got to finish. The guy goes, all right, fuck me. Bear fucks him. He leaves. He comes back all pissed off. He's like, I'm going to fucking get this bear back for doing this. So he sees him again. He fucking, bam, shoots. Runs up there really quick. No bear. Bear taps him on the shoulder. Goes, you know the deal. Fuck you or I eat you. He goes, oh, fuck. Okay, go ahead. So bear fucks him. He goes home. He's fucking mad. He went to the store, got his scope all sighted, everything, right? Goes back out in the woods and sees the bear. Bam! Shoots. Goes over there. No bear. Bear comes up to him and goes, I have a feeling you're not coming here to hunt.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. I remember you said that one.
But, yeah, that's what made me think of
It was
that.
a few weeks ago. Did you ever
Maybe
hear
it was
of
a few months ago.
Did you ever hear of Chesterton's fence?
No.
So it's this theory. I heard it the other day. It was on TV, the radio. But basically, Chesterton's fence. It's there's first order and second order thinking. So first order thinking is, here's this beer mug.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rid of it. It's in the way. Right? But second order thinking is what the consequences are going to be of those consequences. So, there's a beer mug here. Second order thinking would be like, instead of just getting rid of it, think of why it's here. Like, what's the reason for it being here? Mm-hmm. Basically, is Chesterton's fence is the same thing. Like, so you don't remove the fence until you know why the fence was put there.
Okay.
You know, like, and then just it makes people inquire. Like, just because you don't like it or you don't know why it's there, don't pull it down. It could be stopping something else from happening. But what are the consequences if you take it down? What's going to happen? You know, because it's not there. But it was something. It was something I was watching. They were talking about it. I think it was in relationship to the government. But basically, people were doing shit, and they're not thinking about the repercussions for doing it. Mm-hmm. So they weren't, you know, thinking further than just what their action is going to be at that time instead of what it's going to do down the road.
Like certain laws or regulations are in place for a reason.
Or what are the implications going to be if you just do that? Like we're just gonna you know we'll strike down this law. Well, if you strike down that law, it's gonna, you know, the second order thinking, you'd say, well, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if we do that, and kind of the repercussions. But
sorry to interrupt you. I'm out of beer, but I have something down here I can use. Okay, this isn't for review. It's just kind of like what I started with. But if people are curious, it's dark beer.
I have the same
one.
one.
You got one too?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
My butt.
Well, I'm glad your mouth is going on that. Never mind.
This is good, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of laws in U.S. that just been there like many years. Like there's a law that's like illegal to eat lobsters.
What?
Yeah, it's like still there, never removed.
Like
never
everywhere?
enforced. Yeah, like it was
Federal? It's a federal law?
It was a law like you couldn't eat lobsters.
I wonder why that. I mean,
Yeah. So there's a lot of like these weird laws that's just still there. They're not enforced.
Yep.
But why not just remove them?
No. There's some other issues we have with our fucking government right now.
Because
So let's
I
focus
feel
on
like
that.
if you're at legal seafood or something, or what's the other popular
What's the place we were in Pennsylvania?
seafood restaurant? No, I'm thinking of like a seafood restaurant. What are like popular?
Yeah, we were at a seafood
Red
restaurant
Lobster,
in Pennsylvania.
Red Lobster.
They have
So-
blue lobsters too.
Maybe they're like, if they can't get you for anything, like, yeah, you were eating a lobster, so you're arrested for.
Yeah, I'm a hardened criminal.
That's why they're keeping those laws.
I'm a hardened criminal. Send me to fucking jail for eating fish.
Have you ever cooked lobsters?
No, I don't eat that stuff.
You don't eat seafood?
I eat haddock.
That's not seafood.
Well, thanks for your input, man. That's it.
That's it.
No, I don't eat scallops or I don't eat
scallops, but I like shrimp. I like
shrimp.
sushi. I
I
like
don't like Brussels
tuna.
sprouts.
Oh man, tuna's so fucking good. Tuna steaks.
You eat dolphin?
If I could eat more tuna steaks, I would eat more tuna steaks.
You know, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
No, you cannot.
I don't know. I'd rather have anything other than that, like chips
So good.
or a beer.
I was a kid once, and my dad brought
Just
some-
once. You were a kid once?
Yeah, just once. That time is over.
Yeah.
I can't be a kid again.
No.
No, unfortunately. So my dad brought these lobsters home, and he like boiled water through the lobsters in there. Do you know they scream?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Those fucking lobsters.
But it's like a squeal, right? Like a
Yeah, like,
screech. Yeah. Yeah. Which is what your prison sound would be when you're fucking someone's bung beef meal.
That's what your vagina sounds like when it queefs.
No, it sounds like
It should, that's what the game should be. Guess my vagina queef.
guess my queef.
Guess my queef.
Yeah, because there's all that guess my fart now, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's
It's
got
funny. As soon as you told me about it, I saw a video.
Yeah. Because your phones listen to us.
Not my phone.
Everybody's phone. Guess my queef.
All right. You got anything else for today? So our first board got filled.
For sticker board, yep.
Yeah. My brother and my sister-in-law are sending us that bent water dispenser.
Yeah,
That stainless steel one.
that thing's pretty fucking cool, by the way.
I can't wait for it to get
The
here.
one that was going to be a whole bunch of growlers before you could get
Yeah,
to
it's funny they send us like a ransom letter.
it. Yeah, we'll show one. Yeah, we'll show the ransom.
Yeah, well, they put a lot of work
Yeah, I was
into
going to say,
it.
put some thought in that.
So once that's here, good thing we still have some bent water beer, so we'll put the beer in there, and we'll talk more about it when it's here. But I just wanted to say thanks to them for sending that to us.
Yeah.
And then we're starting our second sticker board. So
Second sticker board.
we'll post a photo with the first one and tag everyone on that board and share it, check it out, go on social media, see if you're on there, if you're listening.
If not, send us a sticker.
If not, yeah, exactly. Send us a sticker. We'll add you on to the next board.
We're at 2,700
Excuse me, and
Instagram
then,
followers.
We'll find a place in the studio to hang it. Yep, Instagram following is growing. We're doing another giveaway at 3,000.
Mm-hmm.
So help us get there. You could be the next winner of a giveaway. What did we give away last time? It was a tumbler, right? This
tumbler, some
right
stickers.
Here.
We
There
gave
was
away
a
gift cards.
Gift card to a Starbucks.
We gave 2 of each.
To fill up the tumbler.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like you had to post and then tag a friend.
Like a beer buddy.
Yeah, so 2 of you win.
We got our website done. We're still working on that. We got to figure that out.
Yeah, we need. Oh, I forgot. We need headshots for our website.
We got to check out Patreon.
Yeah,
for people.
please help us out with Patreon. It's really small contributions, like $5. It's not a lot.
One other thing I wanted to mention was if people could please subscribe to our email list.
Yes, that will help out.
It helps. It just helps us to keep in contact in case something happens. With any of these social media websites. But
if I burp too much, they cancel me. And
well, if that was the case, we'd be done already. But
Excuse me.
And we send out the episodes every week also.
Yeah, you get notified. So
right.
You can
Maybe that's it. There's really no other. We don't send any other spam or anything like that. It's just you'll get a notification.
No. We don't send out any spam. No other spam.
Right. What Roman said. You're getting an email each week when the episode is released.
Once a week, that's it.
Yeah.
Your email is not shared with any other third party.
And you get the tasting mat.
Yes, for free.
Yep.
And that's it. So we just want to thank everybody for your support, for continuing to listen to us, follow us, and till next time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and this was episode 40.
Episode 40, yeah.
Bam.
Ding. Oh, that's a bam. Fist bump is a bam.
Bam.
Beer's a ting.
You can't ding with the fist.
I don't know. I can ding with anything.
All right, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.